Okay, here we are, conveniently back at the Valley of Bowser from our adventures in Star Road.
It looks different.
And it's finally time. What's that?
It looks different. Very shiny.
Very shiny, yes. Bowser spruced up the place while we were gone.
Man, he has
it's finally time to take out.
He made quick work of it then. We didn't take that long.
Yeah, it took about an hour. That's enough time for him to get his army to clean up the place, I think.
They were fast. I wonder if they do regular homes.
Well, gotta have some kind of income for princess kidnapping.
Alright. So, we're gonna start with front door, and then we'll be showing off the back door as well. This is gonna be 100% after all.
Yep. So, we gotta show off of both entrances. Yoshi, he cannot join us, unfortunately.
It's a shame.
But in we go.
1.
Welcome to Bowser's Lair.
2. I think it is a case where each room is a different pathway.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to show all those off too.
I do not remember much of this.
Me neither.
It has been quite a while since I did much related to the final Bowser level in Mario World.
Right.
Also, the moving background is a little nauseating.
Well, you got through.
Get out of this room.
You did it. 5.
5.
6.
6.
7. 8. Alright, so far you've done 4 and 8.
4 and 8. Here, let's be a little consistent. Oh.
Uh-oh.
There's chucks everywhere.
Oh! Oh no.
Oh no.
On.
Feather. Yes.
Ooh! Ooh! Very impressive.
You can't stop me! In the door. And welcome to darkness.
Oh.
And disco strobe lights. Oops. Turn the light off.
Ninjas. I actually didn't know that ninjas were in this game.
They are only in this level, I'm pretty sure.
And then, of course, the introduction of the Mecha Koopa.
Would famously later be known as Bowser Jr.'s Down Special.
Oh, boss already. I'm gonna say let's cover all of those routes before we do anything else.
Okay. So in the spirit of completionism, we can show off all these rooms beforehand.
Yep.
Which, honestly, depending on what rooms you go through, it doesn't take very long to get to the boss area, honestly.
Oh man, they're not affected by Cape Feather. Good to know.
Koopa's not affected by Cape Feather. Now, I'm pretty sure the only way you can take out a Mecha Koopa is just picking him up and toss him at something.
Well, I'm not doing it so hot.
Normally another Mecha Koopa.
Alright, so each of these indicate which way you can go through them. Ooh, that leg it's getting chunky.
Yeah, this room's not very friendly.
Oh no!
Well,
You might have
made it through that room.
You mind if I try that again?
Sure thing.
Alright, here we go again. This time, now that we know how this room plays, we just jam right through. We can jam right through.
It seems that rooms with the parts with the big diamonds
Or to drop down.
Yeah, there are parts you can pass through. Not all of them, though, it seems.
There we go.
Most
5, 6, 7.
Damn it.
Ah, classic.
Some of the rooms are also much easier than others. And hopping Bowser statues that are too.
Oh.
Oh dear. Those hopping statues are out for blood.
A little bit. And, oh, we're already at the disco strobe light. Since we already did this, I would say, back to you.
Okay.
So now this time we're gonna tackle
Might as well continue the pattern.
pretty much. We didn't get to see that much of it. Yeah, that's probably on both sides.
Is it? It's not.
Huh. Alright.
So it's either choose Koopas or choose Fireballs.
Well,
I'd much rather take the Koopas. That was a significantly easier room.
it really was.
Note to self, take room 2. And room 6. We're underwater now.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
Well, a cape would have been nice.
Yeah.
A cape would have been nice.
I don't have one of those. Ow. I got fished. Oh no.
Well, I mean,
Got fished again.
I mucked up mine. I seem to want to be fair if I let you two give that one a go again.
Yeah, okay. I remember this all being significantly longer.
Yeah.
I guess it's just figuring out certain rooms and which rooms are the best strategy to get through the level.
It is rather bizarre how short it is, especially because the other castles themselves, they're pretty lengthy.
Yeah, seriously. Need castle number 7.
I knew it.
That last fortress. There's the King Feather.
Well, Castle 7 I wouldn't say was long. Castle 7 was a test of patience.
Oh dear.
Ooh, the frame rate is getting chunky.
Yeah. These levels here, these aren't particularly long or complex in spots, but they do play with how many assets you're allowed to use. They do play with how many assets you're allowed to have on screen at once.
Yeah. Mind if I give it a go?
Sure thing. I got my second chance.
You know, it dawns on me that we're both. Oh god. It dawns on me we're opposite power-ups right now.
Oh yeah, I was fire flowers and you were cape feathers. Well, I lost my stuff, so.
Well, we're gonna save state, so.
Yeah, I guess we are.
So anyway, it's just a little tappy. Just a little tappy.
You have to fend off the somewhat unruly underwater mechanics of Mario World.
Yep.
It's important to note that touching spikes on any side, and not just the spike side, does damage.
Yep. It's funny, there's just enough space for you basically to mash the button right here and just kind of hover there. Alright. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, those are cool.
You know, jumping for that feather actually saved me. Because otherwise I would have been hit by the chain ball.
Probably.
Okay. So, from here, just
Go.
yeah. You get to do 1 and 5.
So, room 1. Yeah, see, I already don't like this room.
I mean, you could just
I would
run over
much
those
ra-
spots.
I could, but I'm afraid I'm gonna bump into Koopas. It's like already that is much less welcoming than Easy Koopa Room.
Kinda.
That still wasn't too bad.
Well, let's see how six goes. Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm getting PTSD.
Okay. Just gotta run. Nope. Didn't run fast enough.
Merp. You want another go at it, or?
Oh, you can take a shot at that, I guess.
All right.
Okay. Now you just gotta time it right and dash on through.
3, 2, 1, oh. Go, 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 go. Run, Mario, run. Crap.
Honestly, if you can time it right, that room's not too bad either. It's just getting that timing down.
Basically.
Okay.
I wonder if you ran from like the very onset, if that would be good timing.
Well, I didn't time that out well. Oh, I made it.
You did it.
And yeah, that room's done and over quick and easy.
All right. Well, this would be your chance to take a crack at Bowser.
I'm very tiny and vulnerable, but I'll take that opportunity. Well, I need my disco lights on.
Luigi got a disco. Luigi gonna burn himself.
Luigi burns.
All right. Well, I guess we might as well
show off the back door.
Might as well.
Which, yeah, it just starts you off in this room.
Oh, well, that's handy.
Yeah? Bowser's castle isn't as large and threatening as I remember it being.
So literally, back door just skips.
Yeah, it just skips part of the level. For some reason I remember there being like another chunk of level.
And there's a checkpoint
And
there.
that gives you a checkpoint. That was not through the front door. The back door gives you a checkpoint in the front door of the building. At least I don't remember it being there. My short-term memory could be messing with me. But anyway, Bowser! Here he is, the clown prince of crime. In a clown car.
You're saying he's Joaquin Phoenix?
He could be. I mean, who are they going to get to play Bowser in the new Mario movie that Illumination is making?
I've said my piece on how I'm going to be cautiously optimistic about that movie.
Yeah, me
Cause
too. I mean,
Illumination has Paramount.
Paramount's turning around the Sonic movie.
Now,
The Illumination can treat Mario with some respect.
we'll see. Alright.
This is a trick I actually did not know about. I
Oh,
don't think I
crap.
was ever aware of doing that.
Alright, and now
Phase 2.
phase 2. And I remember what this phase is. It's not terrible.
Just occasionally bowling ball. Which you can thankfully bounce on.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh no, the rotor. Rotor still does damage.
Which is a nice attention to detail now that I think about it.
Ah!
Oops.
I messed up the jump. Well,
It's my turn now.
yeah.
Should I try it tiny?
I mean,
I'll try it tiny.
I guess now we should just play it fair instead of relying on the save states.
Yeah. Plus, we hit the checkpoint. We can really just
Yep,
do this as much as we want.
pretty much. At least we're both also getting cracks at the boss.
This is literally the first time I'm doing this boss since I played it on Game Boy Advance.
I actually, on Newgrounds, there's somebody who perfectly recreated this boss fight in Flash, which is what my last experience playing this was.
Honestly, I think Flash.
Oh, nice shot!
Got him.
That's a
You can
miss.
do a lot of cool things in Flash.
Really can.
Hey, cool.
Alright, that's first phase down. Just watch out.
Fire.
Yep.
Give me that sweet mushroom princess.
And that's why they called her Princess Toadstool.
Think she just has an endless supply of those?
I'm making another Bowser Kingdom reference.
Okay. I wasn't aware.
You really should see those. They're pretty funny.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Hang on. I hit a button. I also heard the volume. Did you? I hope it's not from mine. Yeah, no, it's not mine. Mine's low.
I didn't turn mine up.
That's weird.
Okay.
Phase 2 done.
2 phases.
Let's see how you do with phase 3. Do you remember what it is?
I do. Phase 3 is not very friendly. Oh dear.
Well, we won't know.
Now we'll never know. Except we will eventually.
Nope, this is the end of the episode. Bye, guys. Nah, just kidding.
Oh,
Not gonna lie, because I still remember when after our exasperated discovery of how you're supposed to do that sand block level. You know what I'm talking? I said goodnight because I was thinking that would be the perfect way to cut out an episode, and if it wasn't time to cut out, we would just keep going.
okay.
A little bit.
Decide to come back to life eventually.
Yep. I didn't know you could spin jump kill Mecha Koopas.
Neither did I. Learning something new every day.
Yep.
Let's give this another shot. Hello, Bowser.
Hello, Bowser, my old friend. I've come to fight with you. Yes, we were thinking the same thing.
Yep. It's the sound of Bowser.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mistimed the position of Bowser's and Mecha Koopas.
Yep. Alright. I can feel it. This is gonna be the one.
This is it.
Every single drop of all you got, every single drop of all you got, every single bit of all you have, every single bit of all you have. I forget the rest of the lyrics.
Me too. That's one. That's a two.
And at least,
These can go by pretty quick with the right timing.
yep. I mean, honestly, all of them, because Bowser takes 2 hits each time.
Yeah.
Oh! I thought... Yeah, not all of them are equally spaced. I thought I could squeeze in between them.
Yeah, there's some that have more space between them than others. I remember my strategy used to be just to kind of... I forget what like the pattern is with them. There's a way you can have space between them like every single time, and it works. Very specifically,
Do they
fireballs
fall?
that get dropped.
Do they fall like where you're standing?
Kinda.
We'll test the theory next time one of us gets to that phase, which hopefully is right here.
Yeah.
That's a miss. he stopped short. And that I was going to say that Mega Koopa just yeeted himself right out. Ooh, that was almost rotor.
This is the part that gets me. Just trying to time out these Mega Koopas.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, up to you. Do you want to keep the Mega Koopa there? Alright, so let's see. You're standing right around that block, and it... No, it does not.
It goes in a very specific pattern. There's
You
a
forgot to
very
spend
specific
it.
amount of space between the fireballs.
So I did notice the first set comes close to making a full line, but not exactly. And then the second set starts... Like, fireballs don't cascade on top of each other.
It's 5 fireballs in a row, starting at like a random point. Then after a short pause, it drops 4 more. And I think it's between the first 2 fireballs, there's enough space for you to just stand there and avoid everything. I think that's what I used to do. If I am remembering the many years ago I played this game.
Oh, no!
Bounced up into that rotor.
Yep, a little bit.
Dangerously low on lives.
I'll transfer some over to you.
Thank you. Okay.
It's a shame that this part is like always unskippable. But at the same time, the final boss theme is kick-ass.
Yeah. No, that's like one of the best parts of this whole fight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, it takes off the HUD and it's just you and Bowser in this arena.
And the princess.
Unless you got a power up, in which case it shows you your power up. Okay, there you go.
The princess is there too.
Princess is here too, yes. Let's see.
Yeah, so I would say hug that one, and then now spin jump on those.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. That's the strat right there.
It's just a matter of timing out when the first one drops and reacting to it.
Right. And it is a case too, like neither of the, except for maybe the Cape Feather giving you a little bit of jump space, I guess, there's no advantage to having any power up in particular.
No, not really. The Cape Feather, yeah, you can time out your jumps with the fireballs a little better. But the Fire Flower doesn't do much of anything here.
Yeah, because they don't affect the... Ooh, good shot. Well, bowling time again.
Yeah. In the Game Boy Advance version, since it did give you 2 hits on every power-up, just having a power-up in general helped a lot here, but...
Yeah.
In this case...
This is before that became the standard practice.
Yeah. It's weird because I think they... in maybe just the English version of Mario 3, they changed it to that? And then...
I don't think so.
I'm almost positive in some version of Mario 3, they did the power-ups like that. And then they changed it back in Mario World. Okay,
Not
phase 3.
Phase 3, he's bouncing. He's gonna pound. He's gonna pound you flat. But first, he has to drop some more Mecha Koopas.
For some reason! Yay!
Nice job.
Did it! And we saved the princess. And Luigi gets a smooch.
Mario's adventure is over.
Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation.
Man.
Not Luigi, who just did all the work. That's okay. Luigi got the girl. And he gets fireworks!
Oops, my phone went off.
Celebrations are in order.
I have to go on to let the credits roll with your character, but I also kind of want to still have a chance to beat the boss as well.
Okay.
So
that's what save states are for.
Yep. Well, be right back, folks. Alright, I came in with the cape feather. Only because the save state gave me the cape feather already.
That's what it's there for.
Yep. And again, like it really matters all that much because the cape doesn't even flip the Mecha Koopas.
No, not really. Just like you've got that little extra bit of jump power and maneuverability when he does the fireballs. That's really the only advantage you get with the cape feather here.
Pretty much.
But I managed to beat Bowser first. Let's see Mario do it now. There's enough space to fit between them, but it's certain
for
fireballs
some of
that
them.
There's more space. Yeah. Now we got the double power-ups.
Drop your bomb. Drop your ball already.
Just drop the ball.
Awesome. Alright, now drop your toys. Come on. Drop your robots, Robotnik.
Yeah, you know, Mario World came after Sonic the Hedgehog, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
So, maybe
Well-
took cues from Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, no, I think I looked into this last time. Yeah, I think Mario World definitely did come second.
I'm pretty sure it did. Or maybe they're just evil villain buddies who share world takeover tips with each other.
I mean, if the Olympics are anything to go by, I have my doubts on that. Oh, rats.
Oh, dear. That's alright. This phase isn't quite as threatening as the other one.
It really isn't.
There you go. We both beat Bowser.
Hooray!
Claps! Celebration clapping! We both get to make out with the princess.
Hey, don't call the Princess Toadstool for nothing.
Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and one of his friends, Luigi. Hey, we get to see the fireworks show twice.
Hooray! And big heart.
And heart.
So yeah, this
Yeah.
has been Super Mario World. And I
Puts a cap on things.
I actually thought that if you had cleared it with the cape feather, that Mario's sprite would change to reflect that he had the cape feather.
Oh. I guess it doesn't. Also, another difference between versions here, these golden Yoshi eggs are colored in the Game Boy Advance version.
They are.
Different Yoshi colors.
Well, I'm pretty sure that when they do hatch, they actually are still multicolored. It's just the eggs here are all the same.
It's just the same sprite copy-pasted. But yeah, we accomplished what we set out to do. We beat Mario World and got all the exits and showed off all the levels.
Yep, and this was the first time, like, obviously we use save states to be able to save things for recording and things like that, but
yeah,
we aside from the final boss, just to show off the multiple exits, we never use save states. So that for me, this is the first time I did something like that.
Like I said towards the beginning, this was my first time just like actually playing this version of the game. It was all the Game Boy Advance version before then. So, in some ways, this was very much a new experience for me.
Huh?
And
Look at that! Look at them! They're so happy.
They came all the way from Star Road to celebrate with us. And the babies.
Yep. And it's the only time you get to see Baby Green. I'm pretty sure.
You see him briefly as the Yoshi egg hatches.
That's true.
And the enemy credits.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the Fishin' Lucky 2.
Yep, with his little bait. One-up mushroom.
And the amazing Flying Hammer Brother!
Jumping Pumping Plant. Yeah, the Piranha Plants get changed into that.
Plant?
Yeah, so basically any Pitch Bill.
Yeah, we don't get to see any of the original enemies, but we do get to see everything that got changed from completing the Special World.
At the very least, it's pretty obvious to know what they replaced.
Yep.
Mask Koopas. That's
Origin of the Koopa Brothers from Paper Mario?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. That or like what happens when you combine the Koopa Brothers with the Axum Rangers, which was in itself a Power Rangers parody.
Yeah. Those two should have a crossover.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But yeah, honestly, here, if I'm thinking, just sitting here thinking about Super Mario World, I for some reason, like obviously there's a lot of things that gave us a lot of frustration, like way more than I would have ever expected from any Mario game today. But at the same time, up until the sixth world, I didn't feel like Mario World was that difficult of a romp. I think most of the times it was just us doing.
It's just up until World 5, where you started dealing with all the secret exits. That's when the game really starts to pick up in difficulty. But it's really not until 6 and 7 that really start to give you that kind of crazy difficulty.
Yeah. But no, it was interesting to think, because I was at this feeling like all the Mario games were fairly difficult from World back. But no, World was relatively easy, all things considered. I knew that the final boss was not the hardest ever, but yeah. I was still very much surprised.
Once you do the final boss once or twice, it's easy enough to get around.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's Mario World. Clap.
All right.
Celebrate. It is the end.
Yep, and push any button, can't move from this screen. It's one of those games.
Classic video game. Hit the end, that's it.
Yep.
No more.
Gotta stand up and hit that reset button.
There's no more video game past this point. Turn it off, go play something else.
Yep. Well, yeah, no, Sparky, thank you for joining me through this romp through this classic.
Marjo, thank you for having me. The whole Switch Online stuff, it really kind of brings a new opportunity to play these classic games long distance. It was really fun because I haven't experienced this game in a while, so I enjoyed myself immensely.
Yeah. No, I'm really glad. This was a lot more fun. There were some real great moments throughout the entire LP.
No, there were some very nice moments here and there. Some happy moments, some epic moments, some frustrating moments. But all in all, I am very pleased with this.
Yeah. Well, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, these Switch Online games are constantly updating, so we'll have more opportunities to play other games with each other.
Yeah. Maybe next time we'll do one for your channel.
We could do that.
All right. But until then, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you all in the next one.
Bye-bye. I was waving. I don't know why I was waving. Oh boy.